Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm doing some more testing with this Holosun 507C with heavy compact snow. A couple of weeks ago I did some testing. I had some fresh snow that was coming down. It was a light fluffy stuff, and basically I was filling this open reflex right back here. I was filling that with snow to find out the best way of clearing it out. And with the light fluffy snow, I found that if you just did a tap rack, in most cases that would clear it out. But now that snow's melting and I basically got this heavy compact snow, it's almost iced. Let me get some for you. So as you can see, the snow now is compact, and when that gets inside the optic, it will not clear out from just tapping and racking it. So I found that the best thing to do is just point shoot the target. Right, and then the recoil will clear out the snow. It may not clear it out completely, but it will usually clear it out enough so that you can see enough of your 32 MOA circle. So the nice thing about this Holosun 507C, I use this with the circle only, so it has a 32 MOA circle. So even if there's snow on the lens or even blocking part of the emitter, I can usually see enough of it that I can hit the target. And mind you, with a pistol, we're usually shooting pretty close distance anyway. So the thing I'm mainly trying to get across here is that if your optic is blocked with snow, just point shoot it, and the recoil will probably clear it up so that you can probably you will be able to see your red dot or your red circle after that second or third shot. So let's get a magazine here. Okay. So let me scoop up some of the snow here. So, drop it. So there you go. So that's a typical situation where you drop the gun, right? You already came out of holster. Something happened, you dropped the gun, you've got this wet, heavy snow in there. If you do a tap and rack, you're gonna find that the snow is not gonna come out. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna point shoot my target. Okay, so after one shot, let me get behind the glass here. You can see there you go. You see that circle, that 32 MOA circle? You can see enough of that 32 MOA circle that you can now get a good follow-up shot. Okay? So even with that snow on the lens, I'm able to see it. And after the second shot, yeah, there's still snow on there, but it really doesn't matter, right? You're in an emergency situation. As long as you can see that 32 MOA circle, you'll be able to hit the target. Let's do this one more time. Okay, this time I'm actually going to really compact it in there, right? So I'm pressing it down with my thumb, right? There's no way that's gonna come out on its own. I definitely don't want to try and get my finger in there. First of all, I got gloves on. In the middle of a gunfight, you're not going to be able to get your finger in there, especially if you got gloves on. Try to get that out. So, in my opinion, the best thing to do is just point shoot the target. So that time I had to take 2 shots to clear it out. So after that second shot, I got enough of a red dot. Not much, but just enough. There you go. That did a little bit better. There you go. Right. So it took a couple of shots to actually clear it out that time because I had really a lot of snow in there. Not the 3 shots, 4 shots. You can kind of see. You can see that red dot a little bit in the corner. See how it's near the top? All right. So the point of this is that if you get snow in your optic, just point shoot it, especially if you got a gun that's got, hopefully more than 10 rounds in it. At some point that recoil is going to clear out your optic and you'll be able to get fine hits. But, realistically, if you practice enough just coming out of holster, and presenting, you should be able to get pretty close, without even using your optic, so just by coming out and practicing coming out, and having that consistent presentation, you should be able to do pretty good. So don't freak out if you got snow that's covering your optic. Just work through it. After your second, third, maybe fourth shot, it should start to clear out. And even if you're like, let's say in a dangerous situation, you know, even if your shots aren't hitting the target, hopefully you'll get them to, you know, react or run away or do something other than trying to hurt you. So, you know, so in my opinion, I think that's a better than sitting there trying to clear this out, or, you know, trying to go into some type of a panic mode. You know, if you need to shoot the gun, shoot the gun. You know, like I said, you know, with a pistol, you're probably shooting at pretty close distance anyway. So that's what I'm finding with this you know, working with this pistol optic. You know, if you got compact, heavy snow in there, and you fire the gun a couple of times, it will start clearing it out. In a couple of weeks, you know, maybe in a month or so, it's going to start getting really muddy around here. So I'm going to do the same test with mud. I want to see how that works. If I fill this up with, you know, fill this optic up with mud, is it going to clear out in a similar way? Will I be able to, you know, see the circle dot after 3 or 4 shots? I don't know. We're going to find out soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not a member of the channel, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys soon.